Squad's back online. All units move out to the Museum of Military Glory. We'll take back this city block by block.
Lieutenant, you have to tell him what we're doing.
All right. Colonel Loomis, Lieutenant Baird here.
Lieutenant, what is your position?
Onyx Point. We've just activated the light mass and we're about to...
Not another goddamn word, Lieutenant. That missile is sitting in that silo for a reason.
Colonel, you have no idea what you're up against.
I know exactly what I'm up against. The grub who killed a bunch of worthless Indies. I'd shake the bastard's hand if I could.
Then you and your men will die.
Lieutenant, arrest Private Paddock and remain on that rock. Actually, no. Cadet Hendrick, arrest Paddock and Lieutenant Baird if he resists you. This is Omega 2. We're pinned down 2 blocks from the museum. We need an evac.
We're mobilizing, Sergeant. We can have a Raven to you in an hour.
We don't have an hour.
We could be there a whole lot sooner.
I'm gonna rescue Omega.
That's a coincidence. So am I.
Yo, what's going on guys, it's Abs here and welcome back to another Gears of War lore video. So in this video I'm going to be giving you a quick fire lore video explaining Omega Squad Marcus and Omega Squad Dom. So this will be a quick fire lore video as opposed to my longer lore videos simply because of the topic itself. So yeah, as always, if you are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. That way you don't miss a single Gears of War video. And yeah, let's dive straight into it. So Omega 2 was a gear squad who partook in the destruction of Halvo Bay. So during the destruction of Halvo Bay, Marcus Phoenix led Omega 2 in an attempt to secure the city's airport. They were charged with the task of destroying a large cedar, so the battle changed hands repeatedly, and a few hours later they managed to eliminate the cedar. But then Marcus called control for an evacuation of his squad when they were pinned down near the Museum of Military Glory, but the estimated time from control for extraction was about an hour. To which Marcus said that they didn't have an hour because of course they were being pinned down at the Museum of Military Glory. So a while later, Kilo Squad successfully deployed the Light Mass Missile in order to rescue Omega Squad. So the Light Mass Missile destroyed the museum and killed all of the locusts in the area, and this in turn saved Omega 2 in the process, and Marcus reported over the radio that Omega 2 was a little roasted, but clear. So when it comes to Omega Squad Marcus, the main thing that you can spot straight away really is that he doesn't have his scar. The reason as to why is because Omega Squad Marcus was Marcus when he was 22 years old, as he was born in 22 BE, so he was 22 years old during the destruction of Halvo Bay, and the destruction of Halvo Bay was 30 days after Emergence Day. But he got his scar many years later when he was thrown into the slab prison for disobeying orders in an attempt to save his father. So he actually got his scar whilst in prison, but of course that was later down the line. Whereas Dom was young as well when he was in Omega Squad, as Dominic Santiago was born in 21 BE, so he would have been around 21 years old during the destruction of Halvo Bay. But Omega 2 was a gear squad, and we only know of Marcus and Dom who were in Omega 2. So as for the other members of Omega 2, that is negative space, so we don't know who actually fought alongside Marcus and Dom in Omega 2. So hopefully they expand on that later down the line. That would be very cool to see Gears of War expand on this particular squad in the future, so we can gain some more information on Omega 2. Because bear in mind, between the events of the destruction of Halvo Bay and the Light Mass Offensive, there is a lot of negative space there. So it would be very cool to see Gears of War expand on that timeline a lot more in the future. That would be very cool to see. But yeah guys, there you have it. That's the lore behind Omega Squad Marcus and Omega Squad Dom. So if you did enjoy this video, be sure to drop a like. And comment down below of what you think of Omega Squad Marcus and Dom, and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and be sure to check out my playlist for all Gears of War lore content. Hope you guys have a nice day, and I'll catch you on the next one.